Okay, hi, it's Kelly again from the Divine Hive. I don't know what happened. I was in the middle of the meditation and all the lights went off and on and my computer went dead. So I'm back doing a quick live from Facebook. So we will start again and see if we can connect to the Divine Mother of the Earth as we ground and root into her new grids through the fluidity of the plasma of light moving through our bodies into her heart. So let's begin once again together as we take a deep, long, mindful breath through the nose, feeling the breath move through the left and the right nostril, moving down into our throats, into our heart as it wraps itself around. As we hold that breath there within the space. And then we exhale through our mouth, releasing, expanding, purging, shedding the skin that no longer serves us, our thoughts of separation, division, fear. We are asked now, as we become our small selves, to let go of all these, as we anchor in the light of our multidimensional being. Again, let's take a deep, deep breath in as we breathe in through our nose, feeling the holy breath as it moves into the back of our throat, moving into the center of our divine heart as it finds a space deep within the altar of our hearts, holding the breath in the space, igniting the flame here within. As we hold a little longer, and then we exhale through our mouth. Feeling the shoulders soften, the body sway, as we purge layers of memories, of old narratives, that no longer serves us or the earth herself. Again, take a deep, slow breath in. Holding that breath within the center of your heart. Purging and purifying all that no longer serves you in this time, in this here, now moment. As we exhale all that no longer serves. As we connect to the bridge of our heart, become the witness of your breath now. The inhale pause and the exhale. And together we build our Merkaba, our divine chariot of light within the room that we sit in. As we begin to see 4 columns of light move up from the corner of the room. And as you look deeper into these columns of light, plasma-like moving fluid, they become rainbow-colored, swirling, as they begin to expand 6 feet above your head, creating the cornerstone of your temple, of your divine heart. Begin to feel the space around you here within the temple. Begin to feel the air around you. In the front of you, the left of you, the right, and behind. As you begin to feel this breath of God upon you, upon your skin, through your pores, into your bones, your blood, into the very cells of your body. And into your DNA. As you become a river of this breath, of this holy breath, here within the temple, the Merkaba of your divine space. And as you become a witness of the rise and the fall of your chest, expanding to the left, expanding to the right, expanding behind you and in front. You begin to see above your head a golden dome with golden bricks etched in writing of your ancient language, your light language of your soul's signature. And as you look upon this writing, this ancient script, You begin to see the light, the plasma that was within each column move through the mortar, the bricks, the writing, illuminating this language, activating your crown of your chakra on the top of your head. Hikomota itamoshi alarakata. Hi alala mokoto shi tata I alala I a o komoto shi alala ta I tata. And as you begin to feel this activation of your crown, 1,000 lotus petals, flowers that open up, reflecting the golden light of the dome above you, that reflects the light of the soul star chakra, the Maya chakra, hialakutoma ialalata ia, all the way up into the central sun, the sun of creation, alakita ta'i alalotoshi, to activate, to align your crown. And you begin to feel the energy pour through now, through the top of this dome, into the middle of your head. White light, fluid, the same plasma that are in the columns around you, within your Merkaba, within the temple that you sit. You begin to feel weightlessness as your skin begins to dissolve within the breath contained in this temple. As you breathe in, hold that space. And exhale. And as we begin to see within the space of your temple grids, ley lines, filling the space around you, moving from the top of the crown of your head, encasing your body, in this grid work, these grids of liquid light. You begin to feel this liquid light pour through the central column of your body. Hakito I auata ishikito mo I alaraki. As you begin to feel it behind your eyes, into the temple on your left, into the temple of your right, into your cheeks, into your mouth, into your throat, activating your DNA, Mokoya mo ai ala ko to I tato shitiki yalarati. You begin to feel it now move into the center of your chest, yalarakatai. This liquid plasma of light from the source, from the divine all self, from your oversoul, connected to the central sun, the creation sun, the activation sun. And as it begins to move deep within the center of your heart, you begin to feel and sense your heartbeat through your ears, the pulsing through your veins, beating slowly in the middle of your chest. As your physical heart, your carbon-based heart, made from the clay of the mother, becomes filled with this plasma. As it begins to merge the two hearts into your divine flame. You begin to feel a merging of the two hearts, the two flames into one. You begin to see and feel a great white flame that moves out in front of you 6 feet into the space in the temple, in the room that you sit. You begin to feel this divine white light, this flame move behind you 6 feet, sensing the space all around you, behind you, within this temple, floating in space, outside of time. You begin to feel it move to the left, connecting to the feminine channel, your divine feminine nature, anchoring here to the left, into the grid, into the ley lines, the water lines. And then you begin to feel it move into the right, connecting to the divine masculine, the channel, anchoring here into this grid. You begin to feel an expansion of your two hearts merged as one. And now we begin to feel this divine flame move into the central channel, moving down into the solar plex, igniting our divine sun, our will, merged with the feminine and masculine, creating a great diamond shape, filled with the grid of the new earth, the ley lines, the veins of her, the mother. We journey further down into our lower belly, into the sacral, between the left and the right hip, creating another triangle, another shape, another grid. Our womb, connecting to the Amrati gateway to the earth herself. The earth bridge. Breathe into this lower belly, the source of your creation, into the earth bridge itself through this great umbilical cord, that connects you to the mother, the earth, to her heart. We begin to travel down into this cord. And as we move into the cord, through this plasma-like light from the source, from the central sun, we begin to see all the mountains upon this new earth, majestic, powerful. And here as we float, connecting to these ancient mountains, we are visited by our guardians, by our ancestors, by our power animal, to the Council of Light, in the voidal mothers, you allow them to come to you now with visions, with messages. Then you begin to see the ley lines, the water lanes, the oceans, lakes, the rivers of the earth herself. Moving deeper into the earth. Following these ancient waterways. As we begin to move into the center of the earth herself. Floating on these waters. The fluidity of her life through her veins into her heart. We become two hearts once again. Our crystallized heart in the middle of our light bodies. In her crystallized heart. We come together in love. To support her ascension. To activate our own ascension. To awaken. To the new earth. Our mother, the goddess, embraces us here now in this space. And we become one with her. Our veins become her veins. The water in our bodies become her water within her body. Our breath becomes her breath. And we breathe with the earth together. Anchored into this new grid. Grounded, protected, supported. We begin to see this new grid now as we look above. Plasma, light, moving in all directions, creating new ley lines. Activating the sacred sites around the world. Ia ho atushiki ala ma ia la lata. Akia cha cha da ma ia la la mata iti ti ti ala la ia la la ia la la ia la ai shishi ala la mama ia la la ai a ku ta tashi hi ti ta ki ala la ta mama ia la la hi. Ia la rota itashi shikiti ala mama ia la i. You allow your soul to sing to you, her soul to sing to you. As you set your intention, your soul's purpose for this here, now moment. Activating the strands of your DNA. Activating your gifts. To serve this here now moment of your soul's purpose. Preparing for the 5th dimension activation, the 6th and the 7th being anchored now. And as we look upon our bodies here in this space, we see the same grid, the same ley lines of her, the earth, the mother, within our own body, within our veins, through our bones, our blood, and into our DNA. Begin to feel the activation within, the pulsing, the shaking, the movement, the shimmering. As you expand 3 times larger than your physical body, through your hands and your feet, preparing for your ministry, to shine, love, to be a witness. Your feet are anchored firmly in the earth in the new grid, Hakomotaia. And the breath begins to carry you back home into the earth bridge, the umbilical cord. We move back slowly into our bodies, into the sacral, into our womb, feeling the left and the right hip and the pelvic bone, creating a chalice. For this plasma, this fluid, living light of God to anchor further into our carbon-based bodies. For we ascend with the body. Our great soul, our great oversoul, lives in many multi-dimensions. It is now time for our human body, the human earth, to ascend to these higher dimensions, activated by the great, great central sun, by the Father, by the Source. The Council of Light stands by as great witness. And as this chalice fills with this golden light, plasma of divine love, we begin to feel it rise up like a great tidal wave, a river, moving into our upper belly and into our hearts, merging here with this chalice of gold, with the same ancient writing, the same light language of your galactic family, of your soul, and allow yourself to melt into this space with each breath. You go deeper and deeper. going deeper, floating within this space. Breathing in, holding that space, and exhaling out. Breathing in, holding that space, and breathing out. Feeling your body sway. As you slowly now begin to feel your heart beat within the center of your chest. Begin to feel your hands and your feet. As you begin to sense the space all around you, within your space, within this temple, underneath the golden dome. You begin to feel your skin. The air upon it. You begin to understand your soul's purpose in this here now moment, to serve, as we have anchored the new grid within our own bodies, within our own crystallized heart, DNA, into the chakras themselves and into the Mother Earth. For we now share the same heart, the same breath, the blood in our veins or the blood in her veins. As we ascend together, all humanity, the human race, together, no separation. No fear. No duality. We are the way showers, the light keepers. And it is our soul's purpose to honor the light, to reflect the love. Let it shine through your eyes, my beloved ones. As you look upon each other, as you walk this earth together. Let's take one final breath together as you breathe in and hold that breath. And then exhale loud through your mouth. And only when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you all who join me today. A lot of names I don't know. I have a YouTube station, Kelly Walsh, Kellie. I believe it's on the Divine Hive, which is my website. I try to do at least one activation meditation a week. But as we are all shedding our own skin, our old skin, connecting to the earth, it is important for self-care and self-love. So I love and appreciate any comments you have. There was a little technical glitch. I was going through my computer and all the lights went out, so I went live on Facebook, which I think was better, actually. I get to see a lot of people that I don't know who has been watching. So I thank you all for this, and have a wonderful day or night wherever you are on this beautiful planet, this mother of us all. Lots of love, Kelly. Be well. Blessings.